Let's see. I do have some defense. I'm definitely going to try to be to resist him grabbing me.
All
So
right.
let's see if he manages to do it. He probably might be able to.
He's not very forceful or aggressive. Well, he's aggressive in tone, but he's more like trying to get you somewhere
Turns out
quiet.
he's a machoist. He's really been looking for this.
He managed to. How many defense do you have? Because I went with minus
3.
4, but oh, 3. All right, so one more dice. Well, he managed to have a success, but just to gently encourage you to follow him. And he grabs you and pull you out into one of the back room. It seems empty. There's a certain smell to it. And once you're in, he lock the door behind you and say, "So, you, who are you exactly?"
Just the local vermin.
"That's my title."
He gives a little smirk.
"You know your ass is in trouble, right?"
Well, nothing a little smile can't solve. Yeah. Okay, I'm changing to Joker. No. But so I'll go ahead and let's see. I need to think of my own personal offense on this one. Actually, what's Lucian doing when he sees me dragged away?
He's too busy with the eye candy.
Concludes that you succeeded.
Oh boy. But I'm gonna try to disarm the situation and go, hey man, I didn't mean anything here. I'm just here to have some fun. I've been bored all night. I just wanted to, share some drinks with some people, have a good time. You got a great club here. You're really doing a fine job.
All right, do a manipulation empathy minus 1.
Alright, with empathy, I'm already at -1,
Wow.
because I don't have any.
You
But
soulless
you know what? I
monster.
do still have a good chance of this, and I'm gonna throw some willpower on top of it. So I think I add 2 then if I'm subtracting an extra one. And I
Yeah.
think it should factor in the fact I don't have the skill. So let's see if it does that.
He usually does.
Okay. Oh, I do get 2 successes.
Well, it's not my club. I mean, it's my turf. I don't. All right. You're new, right? Never seen your face around here before.
Yeah, yeah, I'm kind of lost, honestly. This whole city, it's not like American streets or anything. But at least I got to meet some new people tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So tell you what,
So, mm-hmm.
my name's Joshua, and I'll go ahead and actually extend my hand out to him. What's yours? I don't think I actually got yours.
Bryak. Bryak.
Does he actually shake my hand?
No.
I'm just gonna hang it awkwardly there for a few seconds.
Tell you what, you seem fresh enough that I can forgive mistake like that, but don't come back here until it's my fucking turf, man. You're drinking on my people. I mean, they're not mine, but I've got dibs on them.
Yeah, yeah, you do. You know what?
Uh,
Even I'm sorry about that. Just kind of
oh,
getting carried away tonight.
yeah, I'm sure you are. Don't worry. Just gonna not gonna report that to the prince. I'm just gonna take my fill tonight. And he approaches you, licking his fang.
Oh, he's gonna take a drink.
Yup.
Like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, I thought we were on good terms here, man. No harm,
We
no
are. I'm
foul.
not gonna report you. I'm not gonna kick your ass or report you. Just gonna take my drink. Oh, shut up and show me the snake.
Ensuing deleted scene.
Yeah,
All
just show me
right.
if it was a TV show that we have like some sort of fast forward special effect.
I mean, it's just gonna fin on you, but
Okay.
is
How much
Yep.
does he end up taking out
Now
of
you
that?
got bite marks on uncomfortable places.
yes, is gonna take 2 vitae from you,
Doop, doop.
and he's gonna make his roll because, well, can get addicted.
Of course.
Ooh, he likes you a bit more now. And he's gonna spend a point of willpower to inflict you the pleasure of the kiss.
Well, at least it was a fun night, everyone.
He's inflicting on you the swooning condition.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Let me just go ahead and mark that down.
Let me mark that he has a vinculum one.
Let's see. And how long should that last to?
Um. Well, it lasts until like you do something for him or you resist a social action from him. It doesn't end naturally.
Okay, cool.
Well, I might allow it to fade after a couple of nights, but
Okie doke. We'll see how that pans out then.
how many vitae do you have now?
I'm down to 4.
You're fucking angry, and after taking
Once
his
again.
after taking his share, he will like smile a bit, lick a bit of blood from his lips, say, "All right, go get them, Koa. You for this night only, you're free to drink, but come here again and you're gonna get it." But for now, I'm okay. Vita is fucking much so good. Ugh.
I'm just gonna wobble out and just kind of go, see you soon then.
Oh,
So hungry.
and so Lucian, you managed to get the attention of a nice gentleman. How much he seems to be into you? How much vitae do you want to take from him, and how much vitae do you have?
I've got 5 vitae on me, but
Oh yeah.
first
No,
give him
you're not
give him
gonna
my
be able
bloodline
to.
feed. I'd have to take him back to my hotel and wait for him to fall asleep.
Oh, that's
Yep,
gonna need an.
yep, gonna have to bed him.
All
That's
right.
fine.
Well, Joshua, while you're leaving the back room, you can see Lucian with the fellow around his arm, just leaving the bar without you, the club.
Care to join in on a threesome?
Ugh. Think I had enough for tonight.
Um, actually, you're pretty hungry, so you might not want to go into the sex
I
thing.
do
But
still have the condition. Do you want me to make a
yeah,
roll for it?
yeah, make a resolve compulsion roll -2. You're fucking hungry. You don't much care for like banging the guy as much as just getting your fill of blood.
-2.
Yep.
So it just kind of stops and goes, I don't know. All right, right. And he'll go straight.
You. All right. So you get back at Lucian's apartment. Well, apartment, sorry, room. In a really fancy hotel. You've never been here, but it's much nicer than your apartment. The guy is a bit inebriated, but seems to be up for what he thinks he will be a threesome. And what do you do once you're in the room with him?
Well, I'm clearly the third wheel, so it's Lucian's ball game here.
Yeah. Well, Lucian will stop. this is normally this is a part where most most OHS would just fade to black.
I mean, yeah,
But given that he is human and he wants to have fun, you might have to spend blood here.
he already did.
I already
Oh?
did.
There you go. I might have to spend blood and get even hungrier.
Or you could just
Oh,
wait
you're
for,
actually going for a threesome. All right.
or you could just wait until he falls asleep and join me, since I can only feed on him when he's asleep.
That's true. Just be the third wheel here. Go for a drink like mid some act and then just, part ways.
All right. Do me a resolve composure roll to not frenzy because fuck, you're angry.
All right. And we're doing it with the -2, are we?
Yes, you're still well. Actually, resolution. Indulge is something that constitute a breaking point. Yeah, you're still under one ton condition.
All
I
right, let's
recommend
do it.
willpower here.
Let's burn the last one for the night, guys.
Wait,
die.
because I need to see what spending willpower actually does for frenzying.
Oh, that's a good point. It works differently. Lets me postpone the roll and then get a bonus.
Yes.
I'm not gonna have a whole lot to do that with, so I'll just go ahead and take the -2.
All right. Roll that.
Just
die.
assuming the guy will fall asleep. Well, I mean, he is a
Phew.
lawyer.
You manage. You manage to resist. You will not get a tempted condition because I. Oh yes, you will. What's tempted do? You get a tempted condition, so -1 to resist further frenzy,
Gotcha.
and resolution kill fall to frenzy have a meaningful interaction with your touchstones. So you're tempted and 1 ton. Damn. How many vitae do you get from this guy?
Yeah, Lucian will take 2 because he doesn't want him to die.
But I need to.
Could always pick up a waitress. Yeah, just take. Yeah, give out a lot of those guys with muscle. I think it's safe to say
Oh,
that.
So tell you what, I'll try. I'm gonna try going for only one, despite everything.
And wake hungry tomorrow.
Oh yeah. This is what it feels to be the lowest tier vampire, huh?
Trash tier.
I've
All
never
right.
tried using dominate to pick anyone up unless you didn't invest in that at all.
He did. No, he didn't, but because it would be only 1 die bonus, so.
Yeah, I still need to get more skills here.
That's an understatement.
Oh, I got a lot
Vendra, first
of mental illnesses to resolve now, so.
So yeah, if you manage to take your bite while you're in Planak, he seems to enjoy it very much, and Lucian gets his bite the guy firstly post-coit, and everyone seems to be happy and sweaty and kind of smelly for the night.
Yeah, you're gonna want room service in here later.
Yeah, that can easily be arranged.
What do you do? I picture you all like with the guy in the middle and you two like naked in the bed, just I'm hungry. You actually call room service and have another bite.
Yeah, that's kind of an interesting idea, actually.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Call room for service, ambush them in the halls, leave into the van later.
And piss off Lucian Sire.
You know what? I'm pissed off enough people died. Maybe I'll just go ahead and the
If
I'll
you're
just
gonna
go ahead and
ambush
back up
someone,
into the
make sure
van
it's
for
in the
now.
hallway.
It's time to
Or-
head to the van and give Celine a call about the mall. 'Cause she might actually want to know that. Or maybe I'll
Alright.
just send it as a text.
Is Lucian following?
Yeah, after getting on after getting on some nice clean clothes, investigate is another suit. Off we.
Alright. So, Celine, your phone rings as you're heading back to the vineyards.
Hello.
Miraculously, it's not cracked.
Yes. And even if it were, I wouldn't replace it. Yes, hello.
Hey again, Celine. Not interrupting anything, am I?
Oh no, I was just practicing something. What's up?
Oh, well, I found out some more interesting things that we wanted to know. You know, the how the Order Dracul was expanding and all?
Yeah.
Seems they're most interested in a mall, but it's got short and nighttime hours. I don't think I'm really going to have a whole lot of time to investigate unless we break in or something.
Well, why do you want to investigate it?
Well, they seem to be interested in it and it has some kind of importance.
Well, let me
And
ask
if you're
you.
looking for leverage, well, you know, there you go.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, if you wanted to be clever, if they had indoor plants or trees, I could literally just sleep in a giant tumbler full of dirt and wake up in the middle of the night and let you guys in. But I don't know, that might trip an alarm. So,
Yeah, the alarms, the security system, I scouted it out some. It's possible. We would just need a proper delivery van to arrive on the scene. And then I guess lie our ass off to security. And then not get caught on camera doing anything illegal.
I thought we showed up blurry on camera.
Well, yeah, sure, but license plates don't.
Sure.
You actually
Well,
don't show up blurry on camera. You tend not to show up on camera because your beast is instinctively putting you in
Hmm.
outside of the camera focus angle. But if you need to go just under it, you will appear on film.
Right.
Right.
Joshua's response to it, of course, is that's just not going to be enough with enough evidence. And again, cars.
Well, if we were investigating it, what would we just be looking for? Are we just sort of trying to, like, what's the goal? Like,
Beats me right now. I'm planning on maybe doing some more research and seeing if there's an answer to that.
well,
But it seems like a perfectly normal place to me, at least on the outside.
I've got some plans early tomorrow evening, but after that, I'd be free and a little less distracted.
Well, if you bring some lockpicks, well, maybe we can make something happen. I'll figure something out.
Okay. I'm not very good at that sort of thing, but
I'll get better at it eventually. It's on my list.
you sound tired. Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm great. It just been a long night is all.
Oh,
Long
Yeah,
night.
guest takes tend to be tiring.
well, you sound a little, I don't know. Did something happen?
Nah, nothing happened. I'm just exhausted.
She kind of pauses, trying to run over the words that he used. Like, okay,
Looking
not
for
in
the
any.
subtext.
It's like, all right. If you're in any kind of trouble, you'd let me know, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. You know, I need someone else to take care of my problems for me.
What problems are you referring to?
It's a joke. I'm fine. You're worrying too much. Just everything's okay.
know when you're like when you get like that, but fine. I'll take your word on it.
Trust me, if things weren't fine, the first thing I'd be doing is, oh god, I need help.
Okay. You know where I am and you know where to call me, okay?
Yeah, of course. Maybe I'll come hang out sometime. You still have that vineyard, right? The one out of town?
Of course. And I will meet you guys at your place after my well, after my session, I guess.
Alright. Sounds like we got a plan then.
Okay. Hopefully I'll be around by no later than midnight, I think.
Alright. Keep me
Okay.
updated. Catch you later then.
All right. Say hi to Lucian if you see him for me.
Hey Lucian, she says hi.
Yeah, bonsoir.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. Alright.
Now, what's Ivan doing?
Yeah, so what's Ivan been up to?
Well, I need a quick clarification. So I
Mhm.
only wrote down that I have the condition board because you were telling me, and I figured, okay, I'll just look it up real quick. I didn't know you made it up.
I made it.
Yeah, so I didn't get any of the things that you told me because I thought I would just look it up again later.
-2 to mental skills.
Okay, so chance on any mental skill. Got it. But
Sorry.
what's the resolution? That's what I really want to know.
Do something exciting or just go to bed, I guess.
Well, it's a shame that you say that last one. Just go to bed because literally I was gonna say I want to stay up, try to stay up next day.
All right. You could certainly do that. Oh yeah, just before I forgot. Facing a frenzy is give you 1 bit even if you succeed and not frenzying, I think.
Literally,
For
my
grief. Yeah,
my
I
half
mean,
sister is the least person I
say
expect
that
would.
you gain 1 bit for. Wait. I need to check this. Do you gain a bit for facing frenzy?
It's a good question.
I know if you fall to frenzy, you gain a bit, but if you succeed to not go into frenzy.
Research time. Bonds in play, properties of blood.
No. If you enter frenzy, you gain bits. And if you choose dramatic failure on your frenzy, you can get another bit, but not if you succeed.
Alright. No, I should have
Alright.
just given in and killed him. Then I
Yep.
could have gotten 3 beats for the humanity loss.
Yeah. So Ivan, you won't stay up.
Yep. Like I say, and I don't think my half sister is the kind of person who's going to understand if I miss her phone call.
Yep. The sun isn't rising yet. It's
It also
1
gave
or
me a
2
good
a-
chance to talk to people I don't get to talk to during the nighttime anymore.
Yeah, it's 1 or 2 a.m. in the night, so it's not gonna be.
No,
sun
I
is
understand. That's why I was asking how to resolve the board condition to see if I had. Well, I mean, what's
Do something
exciting to
your
do?
character find exciting.
Yeah, what's
Like,
exciting to do?
Crime is pretty cool.
Yeah, criminal would say that though.
Any physical activities, I think. What does Ivan enjoy doing? Like,
Well,
maybe
he would enjoy riding his motorcycle, but that would be a crime right now because I can't ride it. I've lost my license.
I mean, the chances of you getting control are pretty low. I don't know, like drinking blood to up to 10 and then drinking again could be kind of fun from a
Well,
junkie perspective.
I was gonna
But-
say, why would that be? Also, I'm not a junkie.
Well, and all vampires are junkie for blood, so.
Yeah, well, I'm not there yet. I'm refusing to kill people, so yeah.
I don't know, pissing someone off could be fun.
Yeah,
I
who would I
guess.
piss off though? Who's around that would be fun for?
That's good question. Your sire, maybe, but getting beat up is not very fun.
I mean, is he around though? I mean, how around
No.
is he?
He's sometimes he's creeping and he might use like
I don't
he's
live with him.
obfuscate
That's what I
to
mean.
no, you don't live with him, and sometimes he just appears in your quarters like he's a creep with a lot of that in obfuscate. So, but you know where his church is?
Yeah, I mean that just seems like weird. I don't want to go deface
You
a
don't want to go to
church.
church?
No.
Oh, church is fun.
Pissing somebody off is a lot different than just going to a church. It's weird. And I'm not gonna go out of my way that far to just piss a guy off. I mean, I'm bored, but it's like that's a new level. I guess I'll go bar hopping. That's in my character.
Bar hopping. I'm not sure what that means. Let me check.
That means going from bar to bar.
Oh,
Hopping.
all right.
The terminology, hopping from bar to bar. That's literally my
Yeah.
specialization in socialize is bar hopping.
All right. So you just want to meet new people and interesting.
Maybe get into a
Nice.
fight.
Yeah. You could also
You
spend
know,
time with Ryan. Like is your touchstone, so you could regain point of willpower and gain some not being bored anymore. I don't know, but if you want to start a fight, sure.
I'm not gonna start a fight. I'm probably gonna hit on some guy's girl that doesn't appreciate that and get into a fight. I'm gonna get beat up. That's all I'm saying.
Sure. You want to play that, or you want to just want to resolve the condition?
I'll resolve the condition, and you can just tell me how beat up I get.
We're gonna do a quick and dirty fighting. So the rule for that is actually you will use one dice pool for physical combat, which I guess for you would be strength brawl. And I will do the same, and whoever wins the fight.
All right. Defense enter into this, or is it?
No, that's the whole point of it. It's the fight is resolved in one roll.
Okay. Well, let it not be said that I didn't try. Willpower.
Don't undertake.
You know what?
Alright.
Willpower and vitae. Let it not be said that I didn't try. This is a
You-
physical thing.
Yeah, you surely can do this.
So that's
And,
+5, right?
willpower. It is, yeah.
Okay.
Um,
This will make up for all my non-skill.
he's going with 5 die. It's like, no, 5 die is lots. Let's just say yes, 1 in brawl, 3, 4 dice, and will he willpower it? Maybe.
In a normal roll, this would be an exceptional success.
1, 2, 3. 4, 5. A tie! Fuck! Let's reroll.
Is it a reroll? Not just we beat each other to a pulp and then the cops come and we have to get out of here?
Nah.
Alright. Rerolling.
No, perfectly symmetrical violence never solved anything.
Shut up, Leela. No, wait,
Yeah.
Leela is the one who gets into the fight. Never mind.
Yeah, violence isn't the answer. It's the question, and Ivan says yes.
Fuck, another tie! Okay. Just roll 1d10. Whoever roll higher. Because I
I
never
pulled
find any
out
rule on
the
ties.
King of Hearts. Alright, you roll first.
Aha! You've activated my
Wow.
trap.
Well, you won
Oh,
the
wow.
fight.
I was hoping to roll a
Good.
1, I'll be honest. I want to keep this
Oh,
rock,
yeah,
paper,
you can
scissors
do-
game going.
You won the fight. You can beat up the guy pretty good. He's not dead because you're not.
I'm not that strong.
Yeah, and it's not your intent, but you managed to beat the guy and go off before the cops come in. And the girlfriend, well, seems to hit you with her purse, but a purse is not really a good weapon against a vampire. So you managed to shut off the board condition, so that's a bit for you.
I don't suppose that does anything for
And
competitive, does it?
competitive. Let me check.
Would I have risked a breaking point in the middle of this fight anywhere?
Yes, because just going to beat someone up is definitely a breaking point at 297.
Okay, then that's competitive.
Yeah, so. And now you're gonna roll your humanity, because fighting a mortal just to kick his ass, it's not very nice of you.
How many dice is that?
Let me see. You have a touchstone, right?
Yeah, Brian's probably here with me. Brian's probably
Trying
the
to
voice in
stop
the
you?
back, yeah, trying to stop me. It's his job to
Not,
make
man,
sure.
not again.
Come on, man, you got meetings to go to tomorrow. I'm not going to cover up your face with makeup again.
Humanity. I'd say it's a breaking point for humanity. For humanity 7, so 4 dice plus 2 from your touchstone, Ryan.
I'm sorry, say it one more time.
4 dice plus 2 for your touchstone.
So 6 dice.
Yeah.
Just roll them, I don't care.
That's a success, and that's a bit for risking humanity detachment. How many successes? Almost
3.
exceptional, but no.
Yeah, only 3 successes.
So you gain the bestial condition. Congrats.
Oh, so back into another.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, your beast liked it when you go just beat the shit out of this guy. That's fun. Should do that more often.
Yes, my one strength disagrees.
Come on. One little bit of vitae, poof, you're free to
So, who are you arguing for right now? Is this voice in my head?
Nah. All right. What's the rest of you doing for the night? Are you also going into bars, kicking the shit out of people?
Less so. I think any further plans of Joshua's tonight is to figure out what places are at the mall, like what companies or stores are rented out there, and who they get deliveries from, and perhaps figure out where those deliveries originate from in hopes of maybe locating a vehicle.
And do me a NINS computer roll minus. This will be hacking -2.
In
And
computer,
as for the store, they have McDonald's, IKEA. Oh, you don't have IKEAs in your. I don't think so.
right, but it's still probably just like a big chain, more or less.
Yeah, it's a fucking gigantic like store for like shit.
Clothes or
No. Let me
go ahead
go.
and roll. By the way,
Yeah, let me go for furnitures, but like it's
Furniture.
very massive. It's the size of a warehouse.
yeah,
Really,
ours
and-
are basically called Sears here, but they're all
N-
dyed.
I think you mean
Yeah, no,
IKEA.
it's expensive. It's ugly as fuck, and like you can only go forward in the store. There's no you
Still sounds
cannot
like
turn
IKEA.
back. Yeah,
So it sounds like nobody would miss one of those trucks, and I did get a one.
You did get one. Yeah, they have like food delivery store like daily from. The region is actually one of the first producer of pork in the country,
Mhm.
so really lots of company are delivering daily to them to replenish their food chain. McDonald's, restaurant, and even IKEA has its own restaurant. So it's crazy.
All right,
They have reindeer
excellent.
meats. You find out.
All right, so there's plenty of possible target locations then.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be too hard, except the delivery usually happen very early in the morning or during the day. So
Right. So I definitely want to narrow it down to the very early in the morning ones. And
well,
perhaps one of these smaller stores, because I'm looking to intercept the fewest people possible in the process.
there's not a lot of people in the morning, so early morning, so you could definitely try to infiltrate the place. The question is, do you want to be trapped in a mall for the day?
Well, at the very least, I could always just hog the bathroom for 12 hours.
You also saw something. There is, in fact, a bit of dirt and plants inside the mall. There is a giant, like,
Ooh.
glass ceiling that lets natural sunlight enter, and uh, there is like 3, 4 trees and just little bit of exotic plants
Mhm.
near the elevators.
So
So
that'll be
nothing.
perfect for Celine at the very least.
It could be perfect for Celine, yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna definitely note that down and, well, at least we have another part of another plan. And there is at least a very simple way of getting a hold of one of these vehicles and then just getting in before, it actually opens up and before the sun rises, which just dominates someone.
Yeah, and any Nosferatu could easily do this too. Like, oh, anyone with
So,
a bit about obfuscate.
so given all this research and all this planning, could I get some conspirator for just making things more complicated than they need to be for what
You
would
sure
otherwise be a
can.
simple mall break-in?
You sure can.
All right, I love it.
You're making everybody else's life too more complicated than they need to be.
Then Ivan's gonna come by. It's like, why don't we just break down the door? All right, so that's what I spend my time on, and I'm just gonna take note of that. And well, we're gonna meet tomorrow for that, I think.
All right. Do you guys want to skip to? Oh no, we will skip to Ivan.
I
Yeah,
do
we
have
got more
one thing,
people.
one
Oh,
last thing too before tomorrow. So
yes.
go for it,
What do you
Ivan.
want to do?
Oh, I want to try my luck. I have this as a future aspiration, but I could see how it works now. Um,
Mhm.
uh, I want to try to successfully hunt in the Barrens because that's where I'm at right now.
Ooh, you could try that. It will be at a minus. How do you hunt exactly? Because the
Well,
place is pretty
that's
dead.
yeah. It's like there are places that are open at night in the suburbs. Like I don't know about in France, but here in the States we have 24-hour grocery
Yeah,
stores.
they're
Uh,
they're rare, but they're
Yeah, how
there.
backwards is France, Emmerich?
You
well, I
just
don't
got
know. The
fired last
culture is a lot.
month, so
In the Caribbean, for example, everything pretty much closes at 10 o'clock. There's nothing, maybe some bars, but there's no stores or anything. So it's a different
there's
culture. So
some stores that like automatic laundry stores and 24 yes grocery store, but well little things, but they
right.
exist.
In which case, then I would try that, like the 24-hour grocery store, the laundry, and whatever, and see what I can come up with. It's just an exercise for myself.
All right, but how do you like? Do you want to approach people and just strike up a conversation? Do you
Yeah,
want
I
to
think so.
go? All right. So you want?
And
Uh,
I'll dress in my normal outfit, which I have linked,
all right.
but
Uh,
yeah.
you can go and try to make presence empathy roll at -3 because you're hunting in barrens, and it's on top of that it's pretty late.
Oh, striking looks don't count.
Yes, it does.
Okay, I'll roll 2 more then.
You managed to go. It's an
That's 2 successes.
yeah. You managed to go to one of those grocery store open 24 hours, 7 days a week, and it's usually it's owned by men of family of um, Moroccan family that immigrated here, and yes, there is like man of Arab descent. No, it's no. um, just chilling out at the counters and smiling at you, and you strike a bit of conversation with him, like, oh, as things like you try to what kind of product do you have, and
Are the apples fresh? Yeah.
yeah, that's everything is super expensive, but you manage to go into one of the L's without the one without a camera because don't want to be caught on tape feeding. And how many vitae do you want to take from this hard-working man that clearly fancy you?
Okay. I will take 2, I guess, just to play it safe.
All right, you take two. He's a bit wobbly, a bit happier, like later on the satisfied side after you've feed from him. And do you stick around and talk to him and just buy something? Or
I guess I'll buy some. I get. Oh shit.
Deodorant.
I'll buy some fruits. So I'll buy some like framboise and strawberries and some other things.
all right,
And some. Well, no, this is for tomorrow night. But yeah, never mind. I'll buy fruits, some strawberry yogurt, and yeah.
no problem. We will now go to Ivan.
That's all I need.
Ivan, where do you go to try to? I guess in your room you close the windows.
Yeah, no, because I live in
Close
the
the
tower.
blind.
I live in the
All
tower,
right.
so I'm assuming
Yeah.
the tower has those. Sorry, I was coughing. Tower has those. What do you call them? They run electricity through them and they become non-transparent, opaque. Typical
Opaque
tower.
windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Do me a stamina resolve to resist the. To resist slumber.
Almost exceptional.
Whoa! Yeah, you manage. You gain
I
the
stay
lethargy
awake with the best of them.
condition. You gain the lethargy condition as you're still very, very tired, but you manage to stay awake.
And I'll spend all day on the phone.
Uh,
Just like all night I was on the phone.
who you're going to talk to? Because every 6 hours you must make another roll at -1.
Yeah, so what, 3 more rolls?
Yeah, in -1, -2, -3.
Yeah, no, generally I'm just talking to people that I don't get to talk to during the day, so it seems like, yeah, he is around during the day. I just don't see him that much. You know, just
All right.
keep the facade going while also waiting for you-know-who's call, so I don't want to miss that.
Yeah, she calls you back around 12 a.m. So do me
1 at a -1.
one. Yeah, one and -1.
I'll use a willpower.
You
I don't
certainly
want to
can.
pass out. So at a +2.
You barely manage to stay awake when you hear the special ringtone you have for your half sister.
I'm a bitch. Gotta hate
Hello.
her. Ah, hey, I'm glad you called me back.
Well, we had a deal, so I did manage to help you get a bit of patronage, and for this papyrus, I don't really know why. Well, that's would be a hell of a gift for your friends, but the deal is settled, so to speak. Who is that friend anyway? I didn't know you had any.
Ah, well, there was a problem I had a while back, and I had to see a doctor, and, well, this is the guy that took care of me.
Mm-hmm. I see. Well, what do you want to do with it now that you basically own it?
Well, isn't what you normally do is that you just leave it there and let them keep it on display?
Well, yeah, but I think you had. I mean,
Right, I
is
wanted
that
to
what you
gift
want to
it
do?
to them, but at the same time, with the understanding that that's what you usually do with a patronized item, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I had no real desires to, ruin anything.
Huh. All right. Well, you will receive the invoice, so that's settled.
Okay, well, thank you. Did you think of what you wanted yet?
Hmm. No, I think I'm gonna call you back, and when I really need something.
Okay. Just so you know, though, I'm typically very busy during the daytime.
Oh
So,
yes, I'm sure you are. I mean,
well, no, I'm just
being
letting you
over.
know that in case you call and I don't answer, I will get back to you at least by the night.
Yeah, I know you're hangover most of the day. It's alright. Don't have to pretend to.
Yeah, you know me. Always the fuck up.
Mm, I don't say anything about that. You said it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab lunch. I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah, I'll see you when I see you.
And she hangs up.
Alright, and then I guess I'm going to call the doctor even though I know I'm not gonna get him.
Alright, you go and you either that's a little is Ghoul, you think, or his assistant that manage the actual store. Um, I don't know, like Goodman's Clinics. How can I help you?
I'm sorry, who is this?
The his assistant, he's living in a.
No, what did she say the business was?
I don't know. Shut up. I'm not good with coming up with names.
Well, no, I thought he had a legitimate doctor's office, which is why I'm now confused
Oh
that he
no, it's
apparently
not.
has a
No,
cleaning business.
no, it's not a. Yeah, he's not a legitimate doctor. He has a clinic that sell health equipment.
Oh, you said clinic.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said some
Yeah.
sort of cleaning business. That's why I was like,
No,
what?
no. Oh, no, no,
I thought
no,
it was like,
no.
is he dry cleaning suits? What's going on now?
Nah. So, can I help you today?
Yeah, this is Ivan. I was there the other night. I just wanted to leave a message for the doctor.
Oh, you want me to go get him?
I'm assuming he's asleep, right?
No.
He's up?
Yes, he is.
Okay, yeah, I'll talk to him.
All right. Just a moment. I'll transfer your call. And soon enough, you're here. Hello.
Hey, I thought you'd be asleep.
Oh, hello, Ivan. No, I'm usually up most of the day.
Okay, yeah,
Catching up with my work.
I mean, that's okay. I guess that makes sense if you got a business.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, you remember that conversation we had the other day? about getting you a thing that would make my
Yeah.
application more valuable.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I've got ownership papers here to transfer over to you for a historical document that's being held in I guess the Louvre.
Huh.
I think it's something from the Dead Sea Scrolls.
No idea what you're. I'm not familiar with Egyptian culture, but
Well, I mean they've been in the news for the last 100 years, so I mean, you gotta be
I'm
able,
not that old.
yeah, but you'd still have to be asleep for a long time to not know the Dead Sea Scrolls. It was a very important find. Look, man, I failed a lot of high school, and I know what the Dead Sea Scrolls are.
All right. Well, that's quite a gift. I'm sure the Kogayan will be pleased with it. I actually received from Google a response answer today. Um, your grandsire accepted your well. She kind of how can I say this? Um, push for your um inclusion in our society. So you're in.
Good to know.
I will try to. Are you free tonight?
Can be, yeah. It's not
Uh,
like anybody's been contacting me about further things that they'd wanted to do together.
well, I'll introduce you to our chief if you're free tonight, of course. But since you are, I'll show you our headquarters, and I think you could get started. You'll probably get an assignment right away. To be honest, that's how it works. We all have a job to do. Well, the new member like you and me, especially especially new member like you, always have something on the plate. But you will be able to find a teacher to teach you some of the mysteries of the Ordo Dracul once all the ceremonial um, greetings are done. So congratulations.
Well, thank you. I could not have done it without you.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm always happy to have more covenants covenants mates. But I'm surprised you're still up. To be honest,
Yeah, I had to make some contacts. Also don't want people to think I'm only active at night.
that's a smart move. It takes quite a lot of resolve to be able to do this. So maybe I could teach you a thing or two about making this easier, if you'd be willing to. Of
I mean,
course.
if you're staying awake every day, you must have some sort of secrets.
Yes, I have. It's one of the perks from being a member of our organization.
Yeah, sure, we'll talk about it.
I'm sure we will. All right, Ivan. Well, I'll see you tonight. Good day to you.
Yeah, good day to you too. I'll hang up and I'll curse. Fuck! I did all that shit
What?
for nothing. I had to talk to that bitch sister and damn it. Then I'm gonna go to bed.
All right. You shed the lethargic condition then. Um, I think since Celine is Anna is gone, we'll end the session like 8 minutes earlier than usual.
Okay.
Actually, it'd be an hour and 8 minutes earlier than usual, but still, it applies.
I'm really more comfortable with 3 hours per weeks.
That's fair enough. I guess let's go ahead and
Yeah,
check out XP for the game.
experience. So, did anyone progress towards an aspiration?
I'm certainly learning all the ways not to be safe. I think, I could make a video about, like, don't be like Joshua.
Mm, what's your aspiration exactly?
Find out how to be safe as a vampire. I'm figuring out how to
Yeah, nope.
be safe while constantly under conditions.
Yeah.
Does this fall under my find a teacher from Magic?
It's not resolved, but yes, you made some very good progress in this, so that's a bit.
Let's see. Didn't do Carthy and Friends, that's next time. But, steal valuable information. Technically, I
You
did
did not
hack a few
steal
times.
them, you did hack a
Yeah.
few times. Yeah,
Mhm.
you can have a bit with that and replace it by another aspiration.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and get it out of the way. Oop. And I can fill
Alright.
that up, I think, next time.
Uh, yeah.
Still a beat, so good.
Lucian, did you
Yeah.
add any inspiration new?
Well, for my aspiration, I think the closest I got today was getting in touch with Thierry.
Um, not right now. Next time, yes.
Yeah, okay.
I do have a number of conditions that probably are going to resolve.
Which ones?
Wonton should be done now that it's another
Yes.
day. So that is at least one off the table. And a beat.
Do you get a beat for a condition expiring?
Not for this one.
For that one, got it.
Nah.
Yeah, so I thought you had to accomplish the resolution part of the condition.
Yeah, for those one you have to, I think.
Okie doke. So that
Ah.
one timed out. Well, I did indulge some. Not for a breaking point, though.
Nah, not enough.
Maybe if I went frenzy.
So I gotta look at how you resolve bestial.
By taking 3 level.
Cause
Because
damage
you
if someone's
don't.
last 3
Yeah.
health boxes. So literally the reason I got bestial would probably have resolved bestial.
Yep.
Awesome.
Also, it just like it will fade the next night, so.
How long is Tempted going to last? Does that resolve?
Tempted it's going to last until you fall to frenzy or have a meaningful interaction with your touchstone.
Yep, gonna need to get one of those, I think.
And it's you can still talk to your touchstone, it's still attached to you, like.
Nope, they blocked you. They blocked you on instant media.
I just don't get the dice bonus for it.
Yeah. You're a bit more detached from it, but it's still important to your character.
So I may go do that, and I might get another one just so I can keep a dice bonus too. I'll think about it.
That's yeah. And if you have more than one touchstone, it's 3 dice
Mm-hmm.
bonus. That's a smart idea to invest in touchstone. All right, everybody else gain a bit, and
What, like a session beat?
yep,
Alright.
session bit.
That was beat master today.
Yeah, I mean, I think Griff did get his fair share of experience today.
Well, you
Yeah,
kept
with the,
throwing conditions at me that I was resolving. That's what it's like.
I've got conditions. I got things happening.
I got so many
I didn't
conditions,
quite
you made
progress
one
towards
up.
goals, but I had stuff happen.
Speak to Mary. Yes. Huh.
Looking at something?
Yeah. I give Celine her experience.
Okay, dope.
She got 3 bits for this session. Does anyone want to buy something special with their experience? So
Well, I still have my unused discipline dot, but I Still haven't found a teacher for
Um,
that coil
yeah,
yet.
no. You know that you are officially in the Ordo Dracul, you have to choose the primary mystery. So I guess you will choose Mystery of Zernitra.
Right, but I need to find a teacher first. Wasn't that our...
Yes, you need, but like this mystery costs less to progress in.
Right,
If
well,
you want
yeah,
to.
well, that's why I would have the starting dot anyway. The starting dot would go to wherever I start in,
Yeah.
so...
All right. I mean, you can start in novel mysteries, but Zernitra is like your incline
suppose,
mysteries.
I suppose of all things, a point of feeding ground might be something very good to get, especially considering how often I can't get anything.
Yes, it would, but it would mean you need to talk to the prince about it because or go to the suburbs and make a
Of
claim,
course. And
or
of course,
just
we still
claim
have
your
skill set.
building.
I think
Or
maybe once we finish up like talking about that club, make our own space and all that, then I'll probably get feeding ground to share with everyone.
yeah, because feeding ground it can be illegally like an illegal feeding ground,
Mhm.
not something endorsed by the authorities.
Right. Okay then.
So yeah,
So I got my plan going forward.
I just put the coil on my sheet, but technically, obviously, I don't know that shit yet. Because otherwise, I'd be spending the experience on it right now. And technically, I only burned that resource dot for the month. It still exists. I don't get the experience back for it, so I'm just gonna leave it as 5 on my sheet. We'll just remember that for 29 more days.
All right.
That's what the book says. It just says I burned the dot. It doesn't say
Yeah.
I have it refunded to me automatically or some shit like that. So we'll just remember for 29 more days.
Well, I
I'm a
have to
4
check
dot.
because you already like bought something for this session that was a little pricey. So let me just check what it says.
It says once per. Shit, I can't remember what the time period was. I can get
Chapter
something at.
chapter is a station.
Yeah, I can get something at that or one above, and I burn for one above.
No, I think for new aspiration, learn the mystery of the mall might be a good one.
Yes.
I'm interested.
can.
I want to know. I ask questions. All right.
I mean, at the same time, you have a guy who's in the Ordo now, so you can literally just ask them. That's
I mean,
more
this
of
is
a,
true too. You just gotta share it.
yeah, that's more of a, hey, remember that guy I kidnapped and pointed a gun at? I need to get
Oh
information
yeah.
from him
Hey, you
now.
want to see my new gun?
God damn it, get away from me, you son of a bitch!
And I'm gonna get going.
My brother's a lawyer.
All right then. I'm gonna go ahead and get to some relaxing too.
Just well.
Oh,
Any
yeah.
critiques, remarks, thing you enjoyed, thing you didn't enjoy? Any feedback?
It was fine. Fine session. It was fun.
Let me think.
Right?
Let me think. Let me think. I think our investigations are going well, so I like how those are panning out. Let's see. Sexy vampire scenes are fun and interesting, of course.
As long as you don't go too in depth with them, Twitch will kick us out.
Of
Yeah.
course. And of course, just going through it, I feel like I'm incredibly awkward. It's like, I don't want to say things online, on recordings. That'd be bad. Oh, let me give a detailed description of what our character is going to do now.